Oops. Good morning. I'm at the airport. Already got my Starbucks and my purse. My Harry Potter backpack is right there. And I'm using my iPad for this. But yeah, I'm at the airport. Getting ready to the port at 10:40. No, board. I'm getting ready to board at 10:40. And then we don't deport until yeah, boarding is at 10:40. Reporting is at 11:05, and then we don't arrive until 12:21 p.m. Well, I say we, I mean other people in the airport. But yeah, this is the Pittsburgh International Airport. So yeah, and I'll be going to New York soon. Anyways, so like as soon as I get there, I'm gonna go to the hotel and all that stuff. So I'm just chilling. I already got my Starbucks. I got a small one, because I'd rather have it now this morning since I had to get up like 6:30 and all that. And I already went to the bathroom, so I'm just chilling. This is a small basically strawberry foam on top of matcha. And it's really good. And I have my Hello Kitty neck pillow, so I'm all set. My luggage is on the plane, and my Harry Potter backpack is not really on. So, oh yeah, and my shirt matches my case. It's in my luggage. So yeah, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see my friends. I can't wait to go to the anime con. Well, it doesn't start until like, today's Wednesday. So it doesn't start until like tomorrow, which is Thursday. But still, I'm very excited. And then we're doing this 21 plus sexy nerds. And then we're also going to do the Squid Games experience. So there's a lot happening in Times Square, and I can't wait to go.
Good morning. I'd like to welcome you to the boarding area for American Flight 4390, service to New York's LaGuardia Airport. Before we start boarding, I'd like to share a few helpful reminders. You are permitted one carry-on for the overhead bin and one small personal item that fits under the seat in front of you. On your boarding pass, you'll find your group. We do board by group number. Once your group has been called, you can then join the line to board. Until then, do ask that you please keep the boarding lanes clear. Our scanners will not allow boarding if your group has not been called. Any families today traveling with a car seat or a stroller? Any assistive devices?
Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys. This is your girl Evie. So I did record a little bit, just due to copyright and stuff like that. I'm gonna see what I got on my phone, but I just was trying to enjoy my birthday trip. And yeah, so this is my room, guys. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is my room. This is a king size bed. I got stuff over there from Squid Game experience yesterday. This is the deluxe room. This is the mirror, the beautiful mirror behind me. So, but yeah. So, I wanted you guys to see the room because I didn't really have a chance to show you guys. I've been so busy. This is the window. This is the bathroom. The toilet. We got the door. There is the shower. And I'm going to make sure you guys see a better view of the shower. I took some pictures too. There is the mirror and the shower behind me. This is where the shower is. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm getting dressed. So, yeah. Last day of the year. I'm actually leaving today. Today is Sunday. Okay. See you guys in a minute. Another look of the bedroom, guys. Sorry about my stuff. My computer was over here. TV. There we go. TV. That's the closet in there. It has like a safe and stuff over here. And stuff out of door. Here goes the big, beautiful mirror. Little couch. All my waters and stuff. The TV doesn't really work. This is the little, like again, this is the Lux frame. This is the bed. I promise you the bed looked better than that. But yeah, I had my laptop over there. These are the drawers. They're all empty because I'm getting ready to leave. This is New York City view right here. There's like a little stand way down there. If we slightly can zoom in, we can see what I am talking about. And there's people. There's also a hotel next to us. So yeah. Yep. Really fun experience. This is the bathroom. There's the door. Walking into the bathroom. Another view. Beautiful mirror. Oops, sorry. Let's see. Beautiful mirror. This is the walk-in shower. So when you go in, this turns on. I just turned it off. I just took a shower. I just got my final knife. I just used that. That's another one I didn't use. We got the body wash, shampoo, conditioner. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys how it works. So what we did is turn it on like that. And it comes out like that. 1 second. And then we take and then we switch it. And then it comes out of this little hose thing right here, and then you clean yourself. So you have 2 ways to clean yourself, which I love. Yes. So you clean yourself with this little thing, and then you clean yourself. That's the thing way up here. Oh, I'm about to fall. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And then it's this. Take that. Oops. Wait a minute. And we just make sure it's still on. Hold on. We just make sure everything's turned off. But yeah, that's what the bathroom looks like. Steamy now. See you guys soon. Hey guys, this is your girl Evie, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, I'm Evie, and this is Evie's Fantasy Life. And I don't know what I'm doing with my wrist, but yeah, or welcome back to Evie's Fantasy Life. I don't know what I'm doing with my wrist, y'all. I am so sorry, I have not been filming. So I have made 2 videos of me being away, but one of them, I'm gonna try, So I have the other one from when I went on my birthday trip. So that is going to be up there. It's going to be late. But yeah, I have posted, but then it was temporary block because of YouTube and shit like that. So, and then I've been going for it, y'all. I had to recently quit my job of working into a what is it, a adult daycare, but that wasn't for me. Like, low-key, like, that was just wasn't for me. Long story short, yes, I still got my Halloween nails. But yeah, this is my Squid Game shirt. You know. This is my tail. Yes, I already wear it. And I also I have ears to go with this, actually. I'm not getting up to get them. And I also have paws. Oh yeah, and then at the Squid Games thing, I have this VIP mask. I have this Stranger Thing keychain that's on that backpack. So, but yeah. So if y'all want to know what's going on with that, then yeah, I'm going to try to re-edit the first one. I guess without the music in the background or whatever, copyrighted music in the background. That's what sucks about YouTube. And I was told that Twitch is like that too. The only way you can get rid of, like, away. Okay, the only way you can get away with stuff. Okay, make sure I'm saying it. The only way you can get away with stuff is basically TikTok, because the other shit is just ridiculous. But yeah. So, and happy Vlogmas day 1. It is Sunday. I'm going to, the videos that I have, my 2 videos that I have on my iPad that I'm talking to you guys on now, that is going to be probably from the beginning, and then I'll lead off to this. As you can see, I'm just chilling. As in for twerk videos, I don't always make them. So keep in mind, guys, I do venture out. I do other stuff. I am trying to do school for veterinarian type shit. I do other stuff. I don't just twerk, y'all, you know. So if you've been watching me, you understand I just don't just do that. And I do make it on TikTok, but I don't make it all the time because that's just not what I do. But yeah, this is my Squid Game shirt, and I hope I have it on the right. Yeah, I have it on right. But yeah, I just came back to get a Valtry's pieces. So happy Vlogmas day 1. So yeah, and yeah, the 2 videos will be off of my iPad, will be edited to this video. That will be the beginning and it'll lead to me. So, what have I been up to? So you already know I went to New York for my birthday trip, which those videos are going to be up there. It's going to be late, but it's going to be alright, because I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to, like, see what I can do without being copyrighted. So be patient, guys. But here's your Vlogmas day 1, and today is November 2nd. So yeah, I got Valtry's pizza. I think Valtry's pizza is a Pittsburgh thing. I don't know, but I got a small Valtry's pizza because I've been craving pizza, and y'all already know what it is, up the street type shit. No new tattoos yet. Maybe down the line when I get my new job, because I'm trying to work in a pet hospital or a pet hotel. So like, yeah, because y'all know I love the animals. Plus, I'm trying to go to school for it. So yeah. Oh, this pizza's hot, hot. That's so good. But yeah. So, but other than that, guys, I've been fine. I basically got boyfriends all over the globe. Basically, because if I am, I mean, I'm not planning to really see them type shit. If they gonna come, they gonna come see me type shit. You know what I mean? I ain't flying for no boy. I'll fly for my family. Or I fly for vacation. I ain't flying for no boy. But yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to RP with me, which is roleplay, guys. If you know, you know. If you don't, you know. But roleplay with me, you can. I be in, what is it? I be in Street of Houston more. Street of Atlanta's I am being there. But Street of Houston more. If we're talking about 5M, Street of Houston more. Palm Beach is down, but there is this new server called sometimes I'm Atlanta Story, and there's a new server called I be in Miami Story, and there's a new one called, I don't be in H-Town, like Thank Kids, I be in there sometimes. I'm in a new one called the 350. No, that's wrong, y'all. The 305. Sorry, 305 roleplay 10/31. I don't know why it's called that, but it's a new server. It just dropped yesterday. I'm gonna be, there's 2 people on Discord that wants me to be their employee, which is I get to be like my character, which is plays me, or I play my character, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Well, yeah, plays me, whatever. I play me, whatever. You know what I mean? My character. There's 2 people who want me to DM me about it in the Discord. They want, the guy wants me to be in the one server. I was gonna do it because he did offer. But the thing is, nobody be in that server. And that server always be down. I can't be an angel in a server that's always gonna be down. Come on. And if y'all don't know what I mean, so in 5M, they're called angels, which just means that they are like, they work with like the admin. So they get like their own special like space zone to, they just help people basically, like angels, basically type of shit. And you get like, you're like higher up. So it goes here, here, yeah, it goes here to here. If you're here, that's fine. That just means you're just a play. But it goes here, yeah. So, but yeah. So I told him to think about it, but nobody's ever in that server. The server's already done. But this one server. But I have somebody have vouched for me for, it's called this is also 5N, guys. It's called Sunset Boulevard Roleplay. And it's supposed to be dropping, she said next month, so I'm guessing she's thinking about December. But a girl asked me, she was like, yeah, we're looking for staff. We need female staff. And I said, yes, definitely, 100%, yes. So, yeah. So I will be Angel in Sunset Boulevard whenever that drops, which is supposed to be, I guess, next month. And also, guys, I'm going to be getting the Meta glasses. My mom said, well, since you've been working hard, I'm going to get you the Meta glasses because you don't need to be trying to spend your money on that type shit like that. And then you also, do you guys like my hair? Okay, so like, ladies, and fellas can know too. I ain't mad about it. You know, shit. Fellas, ladies, this is a wig. What is a wig, Evie? Yes, this is a wig. This is actually from, I think it's from TikTok, or is it from Tamu? I don't know. My mom bought me this. But however, isn't this cute? But yeah. So y'all will see the braid before this one. This is going to be edited from the beginning of this. And then you'll get to see this. But yes, I've been wearing this because I do have a fall, well, I guess you can say wand curl. And this needs to be, shaped. I'm going to show you guys. It needs to be shaped. I haven't been on my quest lately because I'm done with VR chat, like fully done with VR chat. But I will play VR games, like quest games, but just not VR chat. But yeah, that shit's lame. Like, I don't want to play with 16-year-olds. I stick with 5M because it's 18 plus. And I'm going to play more Second Life too. But yeah. And I have friends in Second Life. So this is the wig. This is called a bonnet, y'all. But yeah, this is the wig. And it has like beautiful fall colors. Look. Oh my God, Evie, you messed with your nails. I know, right? Okay, I had to do it, y'all. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, this is the beautiful wig. I'm trying to show it, y'all. But yeah, this is the beautiful wig type shit. So yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to see my Halloween costumes, those of you are following me on my social media, go over there, go on my follow me on my TikTok, go follow me on my Instagram. And yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get this my aunt is a hairdresser. And she is going to shape it on my head. I believe this is 28-inch. I don't know. I bought this myself. And I bought this on TikTok because they had like a flash sale. So, yeah. But isn't this pretty, guys? This is going to look so pretty on my skin. And I'm not wearing makeup because it just came from this, obviously, the Valtry's pizza to get my pizza. But I will be wearing, when I make more videos for you guys, which is soon because it is Vlogmas. And I'm so sorry, but at least we're here. Yeah. You guys will see more of this wig and this wig. And most likely I'm going to wear a little makeup probably with both of them. But yeah.
But yeah, my costumes this year were booming. I did Sailor Venus. I did like Halloween costumes. I did Sylveon, which is a Pokemon. Oh, and I did Squid Games. So yeah. And I can't wait to go back to New York for more Broadways, guys, because New York City has so many like plays that I want to see. I want to go to the Harry Potter play. I want to see The Great Gatsby. There's so much stuff you gotta you need like more like time in New York to do it. And then of course Japan is definitely my top goal too. Y'all already know that. But yeah, I'm gonna go put this up. But yeah, I just been chilling, guys. So, like I said, I got boyfriends all over because, like, it's 5M. I'm not really planning on meeting nobody. If they gonna come, they gonna come here or Florida. If I'm in Florida by then, which I probably might, because I'm gonna move to Florida. They gonna meet me there. You know what I mean? I'm not going to them. Oh, no, honey boo. I'm good. Like, that was terrible, guys. I don't know if you guys remember the story, but my ex, I met him off of VR chat, and not only he was living with his dad, but he had a whole bunch of people in the house, right? Not even that, he had bed bugs, and we didn't even sleep in his bed most of the time. So that was, yeah, that was a disaster. Never again. So last guy I was with, I also met off of VR chat. He kind of ghosted me. It's because, well, he lied to me ahead and said, oh yeah, I'm gonna come here and then we can go to this like event, because he never been to no, sorry guys, he never been to no Comic-Con. So we were gonna go to the CSFP, which is a Comic-Con. You got animal creatures by My Little Pony, whatever, type shit, right? The day he was supposed to show up, he never showed up. And I'm like, I'm tired. I'm tired of putting my feelings out there. So I'm just like, fuck these niggas. Y'all not worth it. I enjoy being single. Y'all ain't worth it. So I just play a lot of 5M. What else was going 5M besides you having boyfriends on the road? Okay. So, what else? I was in this like Street of Atlanta's baddies, but they kind of was like, they was just, everything about it was just so stupid. Yes, it was role play, but it's not about that, guys. They were just messy. Like, they just weird. I'm like, okay, if people who watch baddies, okay, so people who watch baddies, people who saw Bad Girls Club, I keep in mind, guys, I grew up watching Bad Girls Club and then lead up to baddies. Okay, because I watched the last season of Baddies. I didn't watch Baddie Africa yet, but I need to. But how, anyways, you basically, for people who did all that, right, we know how Baddies is, right? It's not always about fighting. They go on vacation. It's not all about that. Being a baddie is not about fighting. And I had kept telling them that. I said, y'all just want us to fight just to fight. Like, y'all bored. Y'all boring. Y'all bored. Like, y'all bored and y'all bored. Like, y'all lame. Y'all's like 100% lame. Like, there's more than a baddie being a baddie. And then what I don't like about it is, I understand it's a role play experience, but what I don't like about it is they trying to make us fight because they don't have nothing else to do. Girls want to decide to not like you. How can, what I don't understand is, how does this work, y'all? Y'all tell me. How do you not like somebody that don't do shit to you? See, well, how I was raised or grew up was, we don't just randomly just don't like somebody. And it's very weird for me to randomly not like somebody. You know what I mean? Either they give me a bad vibe, but I'm not going to sit there and say, I don't like you. Now, if I know, like, if I was cool with you and you did something wrong, I will tell you to your face as your friend, if we are still friends, I don't like you. But other than that, like, I'll tell you you're messy. But other than that, I don't just go to a stranger in game or IRL, say, oh, I don't like you. I don't do that. I don't. I keep to myself in game and, IRL, which is just so stupid. And then these girls didn't even know what RP was. They said, what's RP? I'm like, you're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. And then the bitch got mad. It was like, oh, she's spamming. That's because the bitch is mad because I control all these bitches up. Damn well I play on controller. Yes, bitch. Like, I'm smarter than you. What? Like, type shit. But whatever. So, yeah, it's whatever. But long story short, I don't even be in like street of Atlanta no more. I be in Houston because Palm Beach went downhill. Whatever. But I be in street of Houston more. But my nigga died, guys. They body bagged him. This game body bagged him. I said, oh my god. And then this other guy, he so-called that I met in yesterday of Miami Story. Look at me, I had to think about it. So, oh, we met on TikTok. It's interesting because it's like the only person I talk on, I feel like he's lying because low-key, the only person I talk to on TikTok, I kid you not, is my VR son. He's still going to be my VR son, but now he's kind of basically my Roblox son because he's on my Roblox. And he is on my TikTok. But the only person I talk to on my TikTok is sometimes my sister. And if I don't talk to my sister, I talk to my VR son. So, I'm like, these niggas be tweaking. Like, y'all tweak. Tweak. So, but as in for the whole wannabe baddies, because they are. Oh, and also, not only they wannabe baddies, I don't like the fact that, like, you guys know how, like, there's, like, security in Backers Club and baddies or whatever. The security on, even though it's roleplay, I understand, you know what I mean? Because I comprehend a lot of stuff. The security, I didn't like about the security was, I didn't like the fact that they were going around handcuffing girls, doing weird shit behind them, tasing us. It was just so stupid. I said they shouldn't even be allowed to do that. You should be doing your job as security and fucked up. And I'm not about, not only I'm a Libra, but, okay, so I don't know if you guys know this. I do have multiple personalities. Not only am I a Libra, I'm also a Leo with my uncle and the cousin, whatever. Anyways, I'm not about, I grew up about respect. Respect. And I feel like niggas should be respecting women. And they get on these games like 5M and going around hitting bitches. I'm like, you will hit a girl before you hit a nigga. No nigga is not supposed to put his hands on a woman. Period. He is allowed to restrain her if she is hitting him. But he is not allowed, should never put his hands on a woman, whether in-game or IRL. Period. That's a weak-ass nigga to me. And I don't like that. I'm like, I don't know who raised these girls, but most of these girls is ugly. They don't even have their picture. I have 2 Discords, okay? 2 Discords. My main picture is, even though it's a selfie, but it's a beautiful selfie because I got my makeup done and I went to a Harlem Knot party because it was my cousin. However, I got beautiful pictures up there. I don't even need to add no filters or nothing to it. I'm just that bitch, right? I look good, right? So, I look good now, but I need more makeup because, like, yeah, I don't got makeup. But, anyways, I look good. When I take pictures, I look good, you know? I'm like, what can you guys say about yourself behind her? Because they said, oh, you talk with your nose. I said, okay, but at least I look beautiful in-game and IRL. And it's not even my look. It's also my personality, how I treat others. Because I do have respect. I was taught, treat people how they going to treat you. How you want them to treat you. Like, these girls don't have... Most of these girls have kids. There's nothing wrong having kids, but I'm just saying, most of these girls have kids. Do y'all see kids in here? No. There's no kids. Y'all see my niece? Whenever y'all see my niece, that's not my daughter. She may look like me, but that's not my daughter. Like... I just am like, y'all weird. Like, y'all just weird. Y'all weird to me. Like, and then it's not even worth of this so-called game money. They didn't even pay us yet. They didn't even pay us. We supposed to get game money paid. But whatever. I'm like, y'all weird. Like, bitches want to be jealous because they say it's RP. Okay? RP doesn't mean you randomly fight a bitch for no reason. They didn't do shit to you. What? What? And then y'all get mad because I use a controller because that's how I fight. What? So we had to rerun it again. And then they said, oh, there's no weapons. There's no weapon. Okay, so you guys are going to sit there and let this bitch put her hands on me. And not only I'm not allowed to use my so-called controller, which was supposed to be a rule, but it's not a rule, but fuck their rules, whatever. They weird to me. Like, they weird. They don't got no life. I said, most of y'all bitches don't even work. Like, they the type of bitches that stay online all day, every day and don't work. Like, because you can't tell me all these girls work from home. You can't tell me. I don't want to hear it. Like, sorry, y'all. And then the real baddies. Oh, yeah. So the thing about the real baddies, guys, I don't know if y'all know, but I do follow up with baddies. I do. I follow. I stay. Y'all know me. I follow. All the social medias. All the social medias. I don't know why I stuck to my tongue like that. I mean, anyways, all the social medias. But anyways, the real baddies, if y'all don't know. So when you go to see where they at, right over, I think the last one was it in Atlanta or something? However, so when you go, they not only that, even if you do audition and like, what is it, video audition, not only that, what they don't tell you is that you gotta wait on these long ass lines, and people be there for more than an hour just for them to start, and then they probably don't open the doors until like 8:30. I wanted to do it, but I'm like, I was at my other job at the time, and I told you guys about that I don't work no more. I couldn't do it. I wanted to, but I did my homework and I watched the other girls that did audition, that made it, but then they said that they didn't want to go through it only because they said they not gonna be fighting bitches every day, which is true, because it's like, why are you fighting a random girl that you don't know, that don't do shit to you? That doesn't make no sense. It's one thing if y'all had bad blood and y'all need to fight it out, because some people need to fight it out. So, fight it out, okay, keep moving. But after you fight it out, keep moving. You know what I mean? That's it. But if for people, I totally agree with this this TikToker. What is the whole purpose of fighting? Like, for what? Just so we can get the money? Being a baddie, at the end of the day, it's not about fighting. And I told these wannabe baddies on this game that being a baddie is not all about fighting. And they said, okay, so the challenge. Okay, so that's a stupid challenge. Like, what? Y'all weird. But the securities are allowed to tase us, shoot us. Like, y'all not organized whatsoever. Y'all weird. Y'all just weird. So at least the real baddies, if you do get in, would be a little bit more organized. And the security, y'all seen baddies. Security don't even talk that much, and like, you know what I mean? They don't intervene. They don't do that unless they, like, you know, just do their job. But like, yeah. But it's whatever. I'm just like, wow, they're so lame. I talk to my nose and through my nose. Okay, bitch, but at least I'm beautiful, personality, and looks. Okay, because looks don't mean shit if you have a badass heart. Okay, like, I don't know who taught you, but you need to keep those legs closed. I know that. What? Look at me. Look at me, bitch. Look at me, bitch. Like, what? I don't got no kids. What? Like, shit. But yeah. And then girls all the time, when they see my my profile, they be like, oh my god, you're just so beautiful. Like, I can wake up, sleep crossing my eyes, and I had women that be like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I had one girl say, oh damn. I said, what's wrong? She said, you a baddie. I'm like, thank you. Like, what? I already know I was a baddie. I don't need nobody else to tell me I was a baddie. I already verified myself as a baddie. Okay, what? So, like, keep it stepping. Like, Loki. But yeah. Like, people who give me compliments, it's just a bonus, babes. It's just a bonus. But yeah. So yeah, this is the last time y'all gonna see these nails. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, probably so. Because it's already like November 2nd. Happy Vlogmas Day 1. But yeah. But yeah, yeah. That's what I wanted to basically do. Just wanted to touch base with you guys. So y'all know what the hell it was going on. But yeah. I got my lottery tickets, y'all. Well, scratchies, but y'all know what I mean. But yeah, I had a blast in New York. What I didn't like about New York, about the trip, was I had this one friend. Well, this guy friend or whatever. I didn't like the fact that, and this girl got the nerve. Good thing I had 2 other friends with me at the club, but they didn't tell me that they was leaving, and then they all of a sudden they just went to the hotel. I'm like, that's terrible. Yes, I so-called faked that I forgive her, but I really didn't. I actually, when I came back home, I said, I'm not talking to this bitch because you're weird. Even though you were drunk, which I understand that, but it's like, I don't know who taught you, but friends don't leave friends behind, period. And then I didn't like how he was chasing after her. It's like, dude, I came all the way from Pittsburgh. She came with you. She's sleeping in your hotel room. I'm by myself, bro. Like, yes, he paid for, like, my hotel and stuff. But it don't even matter. Like, my room and stuff. It don't even matter. I'm just like, you gotta... I couldn't do it. I wouldn't do that with, I wouldn't meet up with him and her again. My other friends, yes, I will. Because we are trying to plan other stuff. And that's why we got each other's Discord. But, yeah. I wouldn't do that. Yeah. I would be with more people who are organized, and that's all. My other friends keep moving, and maybe even with my family, because my mom does want to go to New York. I don't know when we're going to try to go, but she does want to go to New York because there is other Broadway's plays we want to see, and my favorite movie will always be Lion King, and I want to see the New York's Broadway play because that's what New York's known for. But the Stranger Thing Broadway was mwah, beautiful. We love you, Stranger Things. You know it, bitch. We love you. Obviously, you can tell we love you. Look at this bitch. But yeah, that was bomb. Kudos. So there's 2 different types of Broadway. There's Broadway where they act out like the show, and then there's also a Broadway where they sing. So there's ones where they sing and there's one that they don't sing. So Lion King, they're going to be singing. But Stranger Things, they don't sing. But obviously that's okay. I don't want them singing most of the time. Just saying. But yeah. The Stranger Things Broadway play was actually phenomenal. But yeah, if you guys want to see like little clips from my birthday vacation, that is on my TikTok, and I believe it is on my Instagram as well. But if you haven't seen them yet, go check that out over there. But yeah, so but I'm definitely going back to New York because there's a lot of stuff you can do there and stuff like that. So yeah, and I gotta go get my coffee out the fridge. I'm about to go do that. But yeah. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, okay. Quick thing, sisters, was amazing. Time was amazing. I know. But, I'm about to go. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Oh, peace.